Hi guys, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, June 24th, 2014. This is Jennifer, and I'm actually on vacation today. I'm coming to you from the past to share with you what I did this past week. I'm actually out of town right now, so you'll notice that all the posts on Sew Hooked and Fandom and Stitches were written ahead of time. You can tell because they posted 8 a.m. on the dot. And anyway, so this week I have a lot to show you guys. I had a really busy week last week. I continued to work on costuming stuff for my kids. So my son's tactical vest is finished. The vest itself was pretty much done last week, but what I did was I added this Half-Life symbol. This is the Black Mesa symbol from Half-Life. And my son actually made this ID card, which I'm going to put a finger over this, but this is a picture of him on a Black Mesa. I'll show you. It's a actual Black Mesa Security Force ID card. He has one piece left to make for his costume, and he's working on that himself, so after that he'll be completely done. My daughter's costume is a little bit more of a mystery to me. It is actually from a video game that was featured in a YouTube video that she really enjoys, and apparently it's a big deal for this convention that she's going to. So this is her shirt. And this started out as 3 t-shirts. So it was a black t-shirt, an orange t-shirt, and a gray t-shirt. And using the picture that she gave me, I cut them all apart, put them all back together again. It is probably the most complex t-shirt reconstruction I've ever done because I was trying to match a picture. And it's got this little guy here is just layers of t-shirt fabric. I took the sleeves off, I took the collars out, I had to redo, like as you can see, parts of the t-shirts. The t-shirt sleeves are separate from the t-shirt, so I had to match up, make sure all of these lines were the same width and everything like that. The stripes are pieced in, and so anyway, this shirt took me about 3 hours, but she's really happy with it. She was actually beamed when she saw it, so I'm happy with that. So this is actually her hat. It's just like a $2 hat from Michael's. I just painted the bill. And then this little piece was made just like the piece on the front of the shirt, and this is just ironed on with Missy Fuse. In addition to costuming, I had an awesome sewing day with a friend of mine on Thursday. She's just learning to sew, so she made her first ever pillowcase, which was fantastic. And I got a little piecing done too. I took some orphan blocks and some Stars for Linus blocks, and I got a piece topped, which I'm not going to show you the whole piece today for a reason. I finished the top, but I've already basted it, and I will show you just a little sneak peek, but when I get it quilted and bound, I'll show you the entire thing. The reason I have this rolled is this is spray basted. I think I've told you guys before that I don't spray baste the way the instructions say. I spray baste as though I were tying the quilt, so I'll do like dots every 6 inches apart. And so I rolled the quilt so that it doesn't have creases in it, and it doesn't get the fabric doesn't get bunched up before I quilt it. And while I was at it, I went ahead and basted this quilt. This quilt top was made by Hard Hat Cat, and she sent this to me for Linus. So it's just got a red polka dot back, and then it's a kitty cat quilt, as you can see. And so that one's also basted and ready to free motion quilt. For this week's Fandom and Stitches Summer of Stitching, which this was actually announced last week, but for this week's it is Monty Python. And because I am on vacation right now, the Monty Python patterns will post next week. So everyone that's participating gets an extra week to work on their pattern. The pattern I designed is super simple. It's hand embroidery pattern because I'm kind of doing my own little summer of stitching going on back here. I decided to take one of the most iconic single words from Monty Python's Flying Circus, and so mine is, if you can see it, it's traced out and I've started stitching. So I have sort of this swirly, curvy frame around it, and then the letters, it's just really large, and I'm just going to keep on stitching this, and I should have it done by next week. And last but not least, a week from today, the July, if you can believe it, the July Paper Piecing Vintage pattern update will go live, and this is the pattern we'll be working on this month. And I hope you guys enjoy this one. This is based on a very classic pattern, and I will be talking a lot more about this next week, and I will be doing an entire blog post just about this one block. And again, this is Paper Piecing Vintage, which you can buy from my Craftsy store. craftsy.com/sewhooked. And that's going to be it for me. If you guys are emailing me or commenting on anything, please be patient because like I said repeatedly in this video, I'm on vacation. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.